is that wonderful time of the year where it's grey and miserable. It's not that miserable because it's not raining. But welcome your faces back to a brand new vlog, everybody. Where you're tuning in to see what could happen next. And today we're just going to be rolling with flow. See where we're going to go and have a fun weekend. We're going to have a fun weekend. We've got a little few things going on, but we're just going to go with the flow, alright? But hopefully you all do well. Thank you for tuning in. And you know what? It's good to be having a day of vlogging, man. I love making a good old vlog. But before we do anything with our day, we need to consume the two most important things, which are some toast with a coffee. I would put some stuff on toast, but I haven't really got anything in. I really would love some peanut butter. I don't need it. Just butter will do. But what would you say is the OG spread for a piece of toast? I'm peanut butter with crunchy, not smooth. Always has to be crunchy. But what would you say is the OG? Like, if you're making some toast, what are you putting on it? Nutella? Jam? Put on it. Let me know. Some people do Marmite, but to be honest, can't go wrong with just a bit of butter. What on holy hell is that? That's like nightmare fuel. Jesus Christ. No, thank you. So we just finished having a bubble tea. I went for a strawberry with peach bubbles. I think that's what I went for. I never know what to get with these places, so I normally just got to go, what do you recommend for the little bubbles? And peach was the one. What did you go for?
I go for my classic matcha milk tea, which is like always one of the luxury ones that cost a bit more.
Oh, the premium.
Matcha powder, milk, and then tapioca balls. So like a classic one. But
Classic.
I love the bitterness rather than a sweet fruity.
Bitterness. Bitter. Okay, I always like the sweet. Sweet. But yeah, we just did that. Didn't film that much because we just kind of sat down, chatted, got up, and just catched up really. So nothing really exciting happened. So, but we're just gonna head to our local little shopping centre now, pick up some bits of errands, then have a little wander around. So we'll see what's occurring. We'll say it's nice seeing that sun behind all the clouds today. It's very, very nice.
And the river's back in its bank.
Yeah, all of this has been really like flooded for the last like couple of weeks, but it's all kind of like the earth is digesting it and it's all getting back to normal because it's been really bad like floods for like the last couple of weeks, like everywhere, like really heavy rain. So it's quite nice to see the rain's disappearing, but it'll be back to normal next week because it's meant to be flooding again because lots of rain. So yay! You know when Easter's begin. Hello Easter. I will say that is like really cute.
We go to in the bathroom.
It's just on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs to have his on as well. We're just currently just killing time at the moment because we're just browsing. And Kirsty pointed out this outfit. Look how trippy it looks. So weird. That also looks really trippy. It's just like
there's 2 layers.
learning about fashion. Apparently you got to be high as a kite to appreciate that. I don't know. And that is the shopping trip done. Nothing really happened really in there. It was a bit quite busy and just boring stuff. Nothing you would find interesting. Just walking around and just did the typical browse. Do that typical browse. Just do that sort of
Hey, I
shopping.
treated you. Instead of taking you to Boots, I took you to Superdrug.
Yeah, true. We went to Superdrug this time instead of Boots, so.
Not quicker than Superdrug.
Yeah.
Got more teenage girls in there, so you have to get out quicker.
True. But yeah, no, so we're going to get home now and just vibe for the rest of the day. We're just pulling up to the roundabout and this guy's got like the best sticker ever if I can get it. It's like a stick man, it's just sticking his fingers up. It's like getting it. I guess he just noticed it. It was a bit like normally it's got children on board sort of thing, but in fact it's just someone just going fuck you. Bit of a nice random sticker. I did a lot of random stickers recently, especially like the black box one. That one sticks with me. Right, that was a nice little outing for a bit this morning, and we've still got kind of like the good afternoon to kind of crack on with some bits and bobs. But on my outing, I managed to pick up a bloody book. Yeah, I picked up this book for £1 bloody pound. From like £25, £12, down to, I think that's £3.50, I think, down to £1. So yeah, I like demanding you two, and just thought I'd give this a read, because I'm trying to do a bit more reading at the minute. So for £1, sure, why not? So got that to read at some point, and obviously you've got to go for a bit of Gregsy on when you go to the shopping centre. Sausage roll always, and gone for a nice ham salad roll. 10 out of 10, never lets me down.
The ethanol people can use instead of gas.
Ham salad roll was always my best from Greg's. Oh, So I'm going to sit down, enjoy this, watch some American Dad, and crack on some shit later. So one of the things we did do today, we went to Pets at Home because we needed to get hamster stuff as you do as a pet owner. And one of the things we brought today was this dangly thing, because Darcy's been kind of biting at the bars a lot, and we just want to entertain her and stuff like that. She is awoken
Because I hung it.
because Kirsty put this little hanging thing in, and she was just hanging off it. Obviously, in the time I've gone upstairs to get my phone, she stopped hanging off it.
Yeah, she was hanging on the end of it and spinning.
It's like swinging off it like the monkey bars.
No, now she wants to be the star of the show.
Yeah.
She loves her little camera. Darcy can. Now she's running towards it on the wheel.
She is proper, like, loves this.
She's not been awake this early for ages.
Yeah, she's never awake. It's coming like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and she is never awake. Proper having a good old go at that. As well, what's the thing with it as well? It's got coconut in it, so that's why she's also chewing at it. It's like coconut teas thing. I don't know what you call it.
Did she pull the old ball off the end already? Yeah, it's in her cheek.
She's already taken a bit off it.
Yeah, there's the ball off the end of it.
Oh,
It's in her cheek.
so she's already taken. There's a little ball thing apparently it hangs off it. She's in her left cheek.
It's her right.
Yeah, her right, but our left.
Look at her with it in her cheek running the wheel.
What is it with this hamster? She's going to be entertained for hours now. She took the next bit off.
I think we have to buy her another one of these. She clearly likes it.
So we're now debating on how much this thing actually cost. Kirsty's saying £2. I thought it was £6.
The wood coconut chew, yeah?
Yeah.
£3.
£3. Not bad at all, actually. Money for money, for that kind of entertainment and content. It's bloody very good for value, but no, mate.
Yeah, I'll have to buy her another. She gets bored.
Yeah, like to the point. We've gone out and got more things, got this, we've got more, like so much stuff for her to keep her entertained.
And then the first thing we put in.
And the first thing we got picked up was the coconut stick thing. So we'll definitely have to get more of that for £3 entertainment. Hell yes. And that is Spider-Man 2 complete. Honestly, it's such a solid game. If you do want to see my review of it all, I will post it on Instagram. Because if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do, because I do post up the gaming stuff. If you like my streaming stuff and all that stuff, I still kind of do gaming sort of stuff over there, even though I do vlogging here, but I still like do gaming content over there because reviews of stuff, my thoughts, and yeah, so make sure you do. I'll post my full review over there, and I think most people will know it's a 10 out of 10 game. Posting my full thoughts over on there.
I mean, the only reason I know he's saying heads high is because that's what the song's called.
Saturday night vibes in a nightclub. This is the radio on a Saturday night. Music's changed.
This is Kisteries. This is an old song.
Is it?
Mm,
I thought this is what the cool kids listen to now.
Alexa, play Kids.
On the agenda tonight, we've got a creamy Hasheran double cheese pasta bake. I don't have a clue what you fucking call it, but that's what we've got tonight. That's fun. I figured it.
Creamy Hasria.
Hasharia.
Hassia,
yeah.
I don't know that word.
Yeah, see? Even the smart people don't even know.
I was expecting it to be the name of a pasta, but I don't think it is.
Yeah. Basically, we've got a double cheese pasta bake tonight,
It's going to be very cheesy.
which is going to take half hour. And I've had a lot of people reaching out to me recently because I've been trying to post a little bit more online about HelloFresh, like if it's good or not. The answer is yes. I will be doing like a recap video in the future, like X amount of months on, I'm still using HelloFresh and whatnot. So I will give a full like positives, like in and out of it, and if any negatives I found to it, in a full video in the future. So stay tuned for that. As you know, still using it. I love it. So here's the first taste review of this. quite weird having pasta with sweet corn and pepper in it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm up for trying it. That's the thing I've learnt with HelloFresh. Like, quite surprises you with it. Yeah, it's quite alright.
Oh, I love how cheesy it is.
Mmm. It's kind of basically what it looks like. Kind of just adds a bit more texture having like the pepper and the sweet corn in it. And we're going to eat some dinner and try out Old Guard. Came out in 2020, so I'll let you know my review at the end if we get that far.
Why is the music so shit? Why was the whole pacing shit? Why would the action never feel like action? Why did the main character feel so 2D? Why could nobody act but Charlize Theron? Why was the music all something that would be in like Shadow and Bone or Shadowhunters, like some teenager show, when they're all supposed to be 5,000 odd years old? Why could they not fight without dying all the time when they've had so much experience?
That sums up the movie. It was fucking awful. Within 15 minutes I tapped out. I was like, this is 2 hours long. I'm going to need a lot of RAM.
We spent some of it doing the washing. We went out and put the wash and left it on.
Yeah, I was doing watching. I was on my phone most of it. I generally just like...
It was like there was a fight scene and it's like to play like the slowest song ever.
It was awful.
I spent most of it on Wikipedia.
You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, you researching. Do you know what I'm going to say these words? I enjoy Five Nights at Freddy's more.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know how that's got a 7 out of 10. Because I googled it like halfway through. It was like, oh, see what Google says, and it's like, I think IMDb have given it like a 7 out of 10. I was like, how? It's absolute shit. To wrap it up.
There was so much that could have been done better.
Oh, Kirsty, the whole film was fucking shit.
It had such...
It could have had potential, but it was garbage.
The story...
It was the biggest fat fucking shit I've ever seen.
The story had so much, like, premise. Like, the premise had such good potential.
It did. I'm going to wrap this up because I'm fed up of hearing about it. I want to forget about it. Rating out of 10. 2. 0.5. Done. And my 0.5 is just for the scene where the gay couple had a little bit of actual interest. Other than that, the whole movie was shut. Someone is awoken.
She's happy.
Yeah, I'm going to put a picture up on the screen here of the notification that we had for Darcy. You'll just see it. She looked very sad, like, I want to come out, hello.
Because we have a camera on her.
Oh yeah, it's our camera. It's not, so it notifies us when she's up. Or she's doing stuff that she shouldn't be doing.
Mm-hmm.
So when we was at the works today, Kirsty picked up this tarot like book set thing, like
The cards and then...
It's like the cards and books. And it was like down from like £13 down to like £4. And she was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get it for a laugh. And
The cards are pretty as well.
yeah, she decided, was like, you know what, let's do it. And we're going to do it now. We've got 2 cards. I've got to ask a question, and it's either going to be... What was the thing you said?
So it can either be, like, this could be leading the question, and then this can be influencing the outcome, or it could be an opportunity or challenge, and what that is influenced by, or it could be a choice A and choice B, pro or con.
Okay.
Whatever. So we're doing 2 because it's easier.
Yeah.
It's like you can do like formations up to 13 cards.
Yeah, I know you can do quite a bit. I remember my mum used to do them, and they used to be kind of like go into it, and the outcome I had with it was actually quite on point. I would say what she did before. So, but she went proper in depth to it. Like she went to the lessons and someone actually teaching her and shit. So
I'm just doing it for fun.
yeah, fun. My question is, one of my things I'm trying to do this year, I don't know, should I do a content perspective?
You want an answer to, basically.
Yeah. I'm trying to think now on the side. I've got 2 kind of questions I want to ask, but I'm just trying to think of the one I want to do. I've got one for content and one for life. Here you go, here's my question. Right. So, I have a milestone I want to try to achieve with content. Will I achieve it in the next year or so?
Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, who is practical and prosperous. So it's upright, likely to be a person who's kind, sensible, quite possibly traditional mother figure, who's balancing the pressures of a modern working life, may represent advice and the need to be nurtured in order to be successful. Make sure that you act compassionate. So it's prosperity.
What the fuck's that word?
Prosperity is doing lots good, basically.
Doing lots of good.
So if you're a prosperous person, you've done a lot. You've been quite efficient.
Okay, because I feel like I have things I've got in my brain which I want to do to get to the milestones I do have, which will take a lot, and I've been doing them a lot of things.
And also, you're nurturing it if you're growing something, like a mother.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. You can adapt it to anything. So.
Yeah, true. But look at the art style though.
I do. I love it. That's why I picked it up. I love the back of them as well.
So you've got to mother it, and it will grow. That's what I just need to do. Right, what's the other card?
10 of Pentacles. Oh, you've got 2 Pentacles ones.
Okay.
So the Pentacle relates to material possession, wealth, and by extension money. So it's linked to the suits diamonds, because there's 4 suits in this, and then there's like a set of other cards as well. This is linked to the diamond suit, and the element is which has a nurturing energy. So nurturing.
Yeah.
You want to grow something. May represent health, resource, and potential and talent. So 10 is fortune, a predominant feeling that should be of success and accomplishments, with achievements across many areas of life, work, family, and others important to you. Within this security, you might feel that you've lived up to a legacy or been happy with one you've created. So that's like completing a task and being happy with it.
Yeah. So in a way, it's sort of like nurturing it. Getting to it is then sort of
having some outcome that's prosperous.
Yeah, that I'm happy with.
Yeah. So Pentacle tends to be to do with money or achieving something that leads to money.
Yeah, I'd say achievement. I'm not really fussed about money, but achieving something. Yeah. Okay, so that's quite on point. Like I say, all fun on that, but yeah.
Sorry, I didn't do all the mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo. But yeah. But it's interesting. I guess he was just saying, do my second question, so we're going to do it. So, my second question is, do you put them down first, or I?
You've got to cleanse the cards, apparently. Everyone has, like, their own ritual.
So I need to say it first.
And one of them is shuffling, so let me...
Alright, she's shuffled. The cards are down. And my question is, I'm going through stuff at the moment, which you are aware of. Will I get the answer to it or an outcome to it in the next few years? And will it? I feel like it kind of answers a lot of things for what is with me. Context to that, I will explain in a future vlog. Yeah, that's another one where it's regards sitting down and sitting and whatnot, but...
Okay, so 10 of Swords.
Sorry, we've had to switch phones because my phone's only got 5% battery now, so we're over to Kirsty's phone. Alright, go to what you're explaining with this sword card.
So the Swords suit is representative of the suit of spades.
Mm-hmm.
And it is conventional. Sharpness is often connected to wit and intelligence. Relates to matters of the mind, including perception and judgment. Piercing illusion and deception to provide clarity. Dane's face right now.
Yes, okay.
Ability to see things clearly links the element air, where you look for advice on thoughts, troubles, decisions. Swords may also represent strong energy. So the 10 of Swords, in one word, ruin.
Ruin?
Ruin. The lowest point, broken and defeated. Everything seems lost. However, the darkness is over and new beginnings stem for old ends. Although you might feel like a victim or you might have been betrayed, you will learn strong and positive lessons from your experience. I mean, that's what you're saying. You're saying how you're trying to find answers.
Yeah.
You're at your lowest point and you want to go up from here.
Yeah, quite on point. It's quite on point.
This is quite creepy now.
Yeah.
Right, the Queen of Swords. Oh god, we're still on swords. So they're both.
So I've got another
The swords are to do with mind.
Queen of Swords. To do in mind.
Yeah,
This is fucking weird.
this is so weird.
This is so fucking weird.
So the other one was to do with prosperity and fortune, when you wanted to talk about your growing your channel and like something that's your hobby and
Yeah.
you're like putting time
Milestones or
effort
whatnot,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, and then one where you're talking about like something you're going through is to do with like your mind and growing.
Yeah.
So the Queen of Swords is perspective and candid. Someone who is mature and observant with no time for nonsense, possibly a writer or a teacher. They are corner crisis and can follow complex lines of argument. A handy person to take your side so you don't underestimate them. If there is something you want, go and get it. So it's like finding a supportive person to help you go through it.
Hi. All of this is very weird.
All because it's so vague. They're just words.
Oh yeah, they're all vague.
So they can be interpreted any way.
Yeah, you can connect anything to it, anything really.
Yeah.
I've had myself a new career. I'm going to tell cards for living for a life.
Yeah, it's
Interesting though.
yeah.
That was certainly one way to end an evening with some card readings. Bit different, you know. I remember having one of these card readings many years ago. My mum did it on me because she was getting into all the whole like card readings and that. And yeah, it was quite accurate what she was kind of going on about. And you can put connection to anything with these cards. It's all a bit of goofy fun, but yeah. Bit of randomness for the vlog, you know. But I am going to wrap up the video now. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to ding dong the bell as well, so you don't miss a vlog, which will be a brand new vlog next Saturday at 7 o'clock on the dot, where you'll tune in to see what could happen next. And thank you very much for watching today's vlog. Have a lovely rest of your evening, weekend, week, whenever you're watching this. Have a great one, all right? And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.